Child's pose. Really good to see you guys. Hope you're feeling wonderful. Rest your forehead down, take the hips back. Spread out your palms wide. Take your hips all the way back in space. Good, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice, breathe in. Cleansing, exhale, release. Good, just like that, starting to feel the groundedness come over the body. Audible exhales. Let your inner thighs spin outward. Let your awareness be on the body. Start to relax everything, your mind, your muscles, and even the inner grip of control over your life. So just starting to really let go here. Allow yourself to deepen through the breath. Continuing to carve out this time and this space for your practice. Good. And then as you're here on the next inhale, bring your hands together, still in child's pose, and then bend your elbows so that the thumbs touch the back of the neck. Allowing your triceps to experience a stretch, your shoulders. Just breathe. Feel the openness start to take over through the underarms. Good, and then reach the fingertips out long. Reach both hands to the right side, so left hand comes on top of the right hand. Look underneath the left arm, please. Good, and then inhale over towards the left hand first, and then right hand on top. Start to look underneath through the right underarm. Awesome, and then inhale back to center, rise up to tabletop, and then exhale, round your back for cat pose. Chin into the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round spine for cat. Move through this with your own breath. Inhale, cow pose. Bend the elbows, open up through the upper abs. Exhale, round and curl. Then start to add on some movement. Circle through your hips if you wish. Yeah, good. Feel the body, then feel free to come forward for seal pose, opening up through the front line. Let the elbows bend there. Let your shoulders relax. So coming forward and back or side to side, whatever feels right there as you warm up your body for our practice. Whatever movements you take, just ensure that you're breathing deeply, experiencing that fluidness. Good. And then inhale, return back to center. Find your tabletop. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Take it through the left side. Let your right side cheek lower down, and then stretch the left arm forward, maybe into a half bind if you're ready for that. Yeah, keep breathing, filling up your lungs, expanding through the back body. On your next exhale, release the left hand. Inhale the right hand high. And then exhale, right fingertips reach to the front edge of your mat, right? And then have it more towards the middle or towards the left. So Really feeling that stretch along the right side body, right side rib cage. Just try to feel that. You're still up onto the knees and the left hand. Good, switch sides. Right hand down underneath your shoulder, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Then let your left side of your face rest. Reach the right fingertips in front of you as far forward as you can towards the top of the mat. And then if you wish, you can take your bind here, your half bind. Hook your fingertips in front of the left hip. Just breathing into your back, your spine, your hips. Good. And then slowly release the right fingertips or palm. Inhale the left arm high. On the exhale, left hand rainbows forward and touches the floor here. And then start to feel that stretch here. You want to bring the left rib cage to the left a bit more so you can feel this. If you need a little bit more space, you can walk your left fingertips to the right. If you need a visual, you can just look at the screen. Good. And then bring it back. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, hips back. Once you're in your down dog, start to ground through the fingers, the knuckles. Move your hips side to side. Look back towards your heels or ankles or back of your mat. If it feels good, you can walk out your down dog, bending one knee and bending the other knee. So just keep stabilizing those hips, those shoulders. Keep opening up through the underarms and your hamstrings. Let the head just hang heavy there in space. Just a few more breaths. Integrating your feet onto the floor, your hands onto the floor. Good. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step in between the right and left hand, so in between. Rise onto the fingertips. Then lower your hips down as you arch your spine forward. On the exhale, long half splits, straighten the right leg and lift the left heel. Yeah, good, Lori. Inhale, bend the right knee, look forward, curve your tailbone back. Feel that stretch in the left hip. On the exhale, straighten. If you have blocks, it can elevate your hands here if you want. Inhale, lift, lower the right knee, lower the left hip, and then exhale, straighten. So a few more here. Just breathing into that right hamstring in the hip. Exhale, straighten. One more here, breathe in. Then on the exhale, lower the left knee and then go for your half splits. Flex your toes to the sky here. Starting to continue on with warming up your hamstrings. Feel the core activate as much as you can in this stretch. Flex your right toes a lot. Good. One breath. On the exhale, plant your left hand. Inhale the right hand high for a twist. So try to ground your right heel a lot. You might feel this in the outer right hip, somewhere down the hamstring. Open through the chest. Good. When you're ready, swing your right leg up and back. Modified side plank, hold. Then reach your right fingertips forward and up towards the top of your space. Get long through the sides. And then exhale, hold on to your right foot and go in for that quad stretch and heart opener. slowly. Stabilize. Press your zipper forward towards the right wall. And then return the leg back just to lifted and the right arm up. So back to that starting position. Then exhale, knee into your chest. If you fall out, no worries. Knee into your chest and then back to your half splits. There we go, good. And then from here, right hand to the ground, pivot your left shin inward and find the opposite side. So extend the left arm and then breathe into this inner right leg. Try your best to grow taller towards the sky. Yeah, very, very good. And softly release. Plant your palms, tuck the left toes, lift the right leg up. On the exhale, flip your dog here. Rotate your left toes back. Start to open up through the hips, chest. Yeah, breathe. Good, exhale, down dog. Nice, everyone. 5 breaths here. Notice the freedom in the right side versus the left. The spaciousness you're creating, every pose, every breath. Two more breaths. Imagine my hands were on your hips, lifting your hips back. Good. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step forward. And then from here, settle in. Fingertips to the mat. And then angle your chest forward and up as you allow your right thigh to descend a little bit, but you're still lifted from the earth. And then if this is a little bit tiring on your fingers, you can make a fist. That's going to bring you closer to the ground though. Good. On the exhale, straighten that left leg for your half splits. Or your pyramid variation rather. Good. On the inhale, bend the left knee and shift forward, look forward. Exhale, straighten. Yeah, so feel kind of that muscle, the left hamstring, feel it getting lengthened here. Feel yourself breathing deeply into your low back. Kind of slow and gentle movements to start. Exhale, straighten. Good. One more, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Good. Inhale, breathe forward, bend the left knee, lower the right knee, and then exhale, half splits. Let your hands press down here so that your fingers can rest, and then hug your left pinky toe up towards your left hip crease. And then just activate your left quad here. Relax through the shoulders, lengthen through your back. Tailbone is very, very long behind you. Stay present. And then on the next inhale, transfer your weight into your right hand and inhale the left arm high. Hold and breathe. And then look at your left toes. Can you still point them up towards the ceiling? And then as you do that, can you press your quad to strengthen so that your leg can be straight? So feel your right side lat turn on here. Very good. Then use your core strength, swing your left leg back and up at hip height. Yeah, hopefully you can do that in one movement. Then reach your left arm forward. So just start to notice your obliques working here. Feel your right side glute and then try to stack your right side hip over the right knee. Yeah. And then when you find that shape, you can begin to reach the left arm back. Yeah, good. Slowly hold on to that left foot and go in for the chest opening. And it's up to you how far back you want that left knee to go. Yeah, good. Free it up. Let something go here. Friday flow. Nice, making sure the joints still feel protected. And then release back to that neutral lifted position. Left arm up and left leg up. Yeah, good. And then using your core, bend the left knee into your chest. And then slowly release the left foot back. So now you're here in your half splits again. When you're ready, angle your right shin in as you elevate the left arm high, getting deeper into this left inner thigh, left inside of the knee. Think of this kind of like triangle or extended side angle, but you're twisted. If you can ground your left hand, even better, because that'll make you feel more grounded as you go for that stretch. Good, one more breath. Exhale, release, plant the hands, tuck the right toes, send the left leg up, and then exhale, flip your dog. Think of strong plank with that right hand, and then think of wheel pose with the hips. Maybe lift one heel, the left one. Good, and then release to your plank pose. And stay strong there. Glutes are low, chest is open, core super engaged. Nice, on the exhale, down dog. Good, very good. And then from here, walk your hands a little closer to your feet. Inhale the right hand straight back behind you in the level of your hips. So inhale, right arm back. Straight up, release the neck here, look right and left. Make sure you're not holding on to tension in the neck. And then release the right hand. We'll switch. Inhale, left hand back. Practice what it's like to hold your weight into just one arm and then just relax the neck here, look right and left. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Release. Good. Now, in your down dog, walk your hands to where your heels can be the closest to the ground, and it doesn't have to be fully closed, like your heels touching, but just position it there. Yeah, good, Lori. And then widen your hands just a little bit wider. All right, making sure that you have nothing going on in your wrist that otherwise do this on your knees. All right, so breathe in. On the exhale, lift your heels high. Actually, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale into a push up, so elbows to the sides. Straighten the arms, and then exhale, lower the heels. All right, so if you need to look, you can look up here. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower. We got two more. Inhale, lift. If you're feeling this in the wrist, do this on the knees. Lower. Exhale, straighten, and then lower. Last, inhale, lift. Then exhale, bend. Good, it's hard. Inhale, press. And then exhale, heels down. Good, lower the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, rotate back. So Josh, you're in class Wednesday, you're kind of familiar with where we're going, but we're gonna add on here. So just roll the wrists. Open up the chest, open up the underarms, free up your back. Good. And then from here, interlace the hands and then go in for forearm plank. So we're starting to build here. Scoot your toes back so the heels are above your toes. Keep opening up through the chest and stay strong. Yes, very good. And then from here, walk your feet up into your dolphin pose. A more restful variation, if you want to take it, is child's pose. Here for dolphin, breathe for 5 breaths. If you can, uninterlace your hands and have them at prayer on your mat. Relax your neck here. Maybe the crown of the head is touching the floor depending on the distance of your neck away. Keep breathing. Get everyone into a child's pose here. Sit back, forehead down, and child's pose. Full breath in. Cleansing breath out. Good. Breath in. And breath out. On the inhale, rise up to your knees. Bring the arms up. And interlace the hands behind you. All right, this time chest expansion. If your knees need some padding, roll up your mat. Breathe in your chest expansion. Squeeze an imaginary block in between the thighs. Nice. And then take the hands to your low back. Hug the heel of your hands together so the base, there's no space at the base of your hand. Yes, good. When you're there, lift the heel of your hands as high as you can and then go for a back bend. So this will kind of warm up your wrists a little bit more. Hopefully you don't feel this in the low back. Think of just elevating your chest up more than you are back. Yes, good. Keep breathing, expand. And rest, good. Stack your spine again. Release the hands down behind your glutes. And then move your hands far away from your lower spine. Once you're there, lift it as far back as you can. And then look down and look up. Good, look down and look up. So hands are as far away as it works for you away from your hips, down and up with the gaze. Up to breathe in, exhale down. One more. And then release your hands, lift the arms up, and then switch sides. So try to hold on the other thumb on top. Good. Move the hands as far away as you can from the low back, and then take the chin down and start to do circles. Hopefully this feels right for you. If it doesn't, you can bring your hands closer to your low back. That'll be a little more restful. Good. One last. And then if you were going one way, begin to switch it out. If you were switching in between each time, then just keep going. So a few more breaths here. Really working on the neck. Working on your jaw, trying to help you get relaxed, getting ready for your long weekend. And then from here, upright your gaze. Take your hands to the right side of your hip. So still interlaced, hands to the right. And then bring your chin down to your chest. And then look to the left, bring your chin to the left shoulder. And then look back forward. And then left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale up. So let's continue that. Lower the chin. And then chin to the left shoulder. Look forward. Left ear, left shoulder. One more time this side. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin to the left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, left ear to the left shoulder. And neutral. Switch sides. You maybe want to go in, arms up. And then exhale, interlace the hands, maybe other thumb on top again, and then hands to the left. When you're ready, exhale, chin down. And then chin to the right shoulder. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale, right chin, right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale, chin to the right shoulder. Doing good, everyone. Exhale, or rather inhale, lift. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. And then inhale, neutral. Let's keep going. Exhale, down. Inhale, chin to the right shoulder. Exhale, straighten. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, neutral. Last time, exhale, down. Inhale, chin to the shoulder. Exhale, neutral. Breathe in. Exhale, right ear. And then inhale back. Good. And then unwind to lift yourself up. On the exhale, rabbit pose. So try to lower the crown of the